Introducing residential version 17, the full house. This is, I'm not too happy with this name. It's kind of generic and boring, but if you find something better, let me know. I don't have a time lapse on this one because I don't know, it just slipped my mind. I didn't want to hit play. But anyway, here's the great reveal. It's, ta-da! Oops, let me go into render mode. There's the great reveal. And this one's unique because there are 10 pods on each side. There's a transit road in the middle, which is so crucial. Right now, I only have 2 blueprints with the transit road through the middle. So this is a very, very important blueprint, a very, very needed blueprint, because we're really just missing a lot in this kind of avenue. So now, for all the transit roads, you can put this on either side. And the middle is actually optional. So this is a completely optional section. Very nice. Very cool. This is a typical lounge, 800 square feet in the middle. But let's forget about that for now, and let's look at the first floor. So here's the first floor. We have 6 pods opening right up into a shared kitchen. We have obviously the hot tub, very, very necessary. This is a whole lot of room for like a bar, obviously, a lounge, some storage, some more storage over here. A lot of room. Look at all of that room. That's this is actually like a really nice amount of luxury in this one. So the kitchen is a little cramped, just a tiny bit cramped. So if you think it's too cramped, you can just move the dining room tables over here. And now it's not so cramped anymore. So moving on to the second floor, we have the staircases here. Oh, also a ladder. Very cool feature. Second time I've used a ladder in a blueprint. Just please don't fall off the ladder, okay? You're gonna like sprain your ankle or worse. So moving on to the second floor, there is not a lot of furniture in here. I didn't put very much furniture in here just because it gives you more options, right? Lets you have more options. So yeah, we have a nice amount of room here. This is a lot bigger than a hallway. Let me actually figure out. This is like probably 16 feet or something. What is this? 12 feet. So that is not a hallway. That is... Don't be fooled. This is like closer to a hallway, 6 feet. And then this space right here is quite spacious right here. This could be a nice lounge. This is not a bedroom. And then same thing here. You have this this interesting balcony, whatever you want to call it. I find that kind of interesting. Once again, it looks kind of boring without the furniture, but you have a lot of options. Here is a lounge as well. Pretty nice. This is 400 square feet on either side for a total of 800 square feet. And then we have our stairs to the third floor right here, which this is like also kind of in the middle of the room. This is deciding where to put these stairs was the most confusing and most difficult decision for this floor plan. But this is where they ended up. And it goes up to here. Now this is kind of interesting. We have 4 more pods on the third floor with a half bath, which is also very important. This is because you don't want to be walking all the way downstairs to use the bathroom and then go all the way back up. So there are only pods on the first floor and the third floor. And there's a bathroom on the first floor and there's a bathroom on the third floor. So if you're just hanging out on the second floor, you're going to have to make a choice of going downstairs to pee or upstairs to pee. Kind of sad, kind of unfortunate, but that's just the way things are. So then there is a mini theater with the room with the bathroom. And also a fair amount of room right here on either side. And so this is pretty much the whole third floor. If you don't want to have this attachment in the center, then you could at the very least have this rectangular area, which I forgot how big it is. I think it's like another 200 square feet, maybe less than that. But yeah, you can reach out. You'd actually stabilize this really tall, huge wall, really tall, huge, thin wall. You would actually give it additional support and additional stabilization by building out this square platform, this rectangular platform. So, but then this in the middle would be optional. And you have your door opening up to here. So the tertiary area in this blueprint is very, very small. But that's okay. The secondary area is huge. So let's look at that now. Let's take a look at those figures. We have 20 pods per hexagon, 10 pods per half because it's split down the middle. 1.5 bath for each half. We went over that. This is your main first floor with the kitchen. Sorry about that brain fart. Second floor, we just add all of these up. It looks to be around 3,289 square feet, roughly. And then third floor, about 2,000 square feet with 800 tertiary. The tertiary is the hexagon in the middle. So you guys know the drill for all this stuff, right? So we have 8,248 square feet total. And yeah, let's go into the pricing. So here, looking at the top, we have version 17, full house, $500,000 estimated interior, which is the same roughly as the rhombic. It's a little bit more than the version 14 pods improved, just because there's a bit more complexity to the blueprint. You have 20 pods, so it's slightly down from the pods improved, giving you a cost estimated of $30,000 per pod. Works out to be $162 a month for your mortgage and $12 a month for your property taxes, because you have just a lot of secondary shared space. So this is with the frame rebate though. So then you take the frame rebate, goes to $148. Add the property tax of $12. So you're looking at around $160 a month for what I just showed you. Here is your square foot per dollar per month. It is pretty much right in the middle with everything else. It is a very complicated blueprint. And you are sharing a lot of space with a lot of pods. So, like things like the multi-level lifestyle in the frat house, you get, it's just a very basic blueprint, which is why it's so affordable and why it's really hard to beat these values. Then looking at your cost, you have your full house over here. Very low. Very low with everything else. The palace just completely throws everything off. But yeah, looking pretty good. Once again, $160 a month is the rough estimate. I would say definitely under $200 for this one. Anyway, that concludes the cost analysis, and thank you and have a nice day. Here's a little bit more info on this one. Actually, we're not done yet. So there is a nice little area here to park a golf cart, to throw some bikes, some scooters. Really like a cool area. And then you have access to this hexagon right here, which is very important. So we need to make these considerations especially with the transit hexagons. Make considerations to get access to the hexagons behind you. So, very important. So this is going to be like a bit of traffic here, through here. And then let's just fly around the inside. So we just really get a feel for it. Oh, I forgot. I need to add the roof for the full experience, right? So this is the feel. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. That is cool. So come in. Sorry for the frame rate. The frame rate's not ideal. But all of these pods, you could double 2 of these pods. Unfortunately, only 2 because 3 is an odd number. You have a 1 double pod on this side, 1 double pod on that side. If you wanted, a double pod would actually be 60K. Well, not quite 60K, no, because kitchen, some food. Let's use the ladder. That sounds fun. So go up the ladder. See, you do not want to fall off the ladder. Very important. Please. And if you do fall off the ladder, don't sue me. It's not my fault. It's your fault. So, yeah, kind of cool. Kind of neat. Let's look over the balcony. Right here. Not the best view out of any of my interiors, but you can still call down to the people enjoying the hot tub. I've had interiors with better views, but that's okay. And then go down to the 2nd floor. And there really is a lot of room on the 2nd floor. The 2nd floor is really where a lot of leisure happens. So you can just sit here, you can have some couches here, and actually just keep people company while they cook dinner, right? Sounds kind of nice. You could throw a PC here if you wanted, and then this is just kind of where you hang out. Another lounge here, obviously. Throw in some books, maybe a little library. It wouldn't be the most quiet area, but this would be a little bit quieter, but there's no door. This space right here initially had a door, which is optional. If you really need some peace and quiet, you could throw up some more walls in this area on the 2nd floor and some doors. There is a thing such as I want to say soundproof, but sound dampening drywall. It is a real product. It does exist. They claim it's very, very effective, but I don't have personal experience with it. But such a product is definitely worth looking into for arcology. Sound dampening drywall. Gonna be a big growth industry in arcology for sure. And here is this lounge. You can say hello to your neighbors across the street. Very nice. And I think I will wrap it up there. Thank you, and have a nice day.